Greetings everybody. I had somebody write in, they said they wanted to know a little bit more about the Toy Story parking lot. So in today's brief little video, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And Taylor, this one's for you. Let's get to it.
Driving to the sun, it is very hard. Harbor Boulevard, I'm gonna try to walk you guys step by step through the process of using the Toy Story parking lot. So right now at the time of this recording, this portion of the parking lot is not functional. It is actually down, it's closed, but you can still use the one off of Harbor. So to use it, basically all you need to do is drive down over here. So the buses are coming in down there. You'll come down this row right here. The green building's over there. You'll check in with your reservations on your phone, most likely, and then you'll come in here after you pay, or if you have the Dream Key, then you will just scan in and you'll come park at one of these spots. If you get here early enough, I typically park like right over here if I can. However, like I said today, they're using the other parking lot over here. But once you get in here, one of the really nice things is that you walk right in and boom, bam, dead ahead, it says Disneyland. You'll walk up, you'll go through security, and you'll hop on one of the shuttles. But that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is this. They have bathrooms right here. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is a great place to start or end your day, just for people who might need that. It's just right there for you. Now, I've been using this specific parking lot for a reason, and I'm going to show you why that is. I do like it, and to be honest with you guys, I have never ridden the Disneyland tram. Ugh, I know, heresy, right? Heresy. Anyway, I'm gonna go up through here, through security. I'm not gonna show you that because they don't really like it when I show security. But then I'll talk to you guys on the other side. And once you are through security, all you have to do is follow the signs for the theme park shuttles. They send a lot over here, like a lot. So don't worry, you're gonna get on one really quickly. Oh yeah. And again, if you forget where you are, you're at the Disneyland Resort. Yeah, not Walt Disney World. People still get that wrong. Now we're on the bus, just like a typical bus ride. It's only like 5 minutes, maybe, to get over to the actual park. So it's nice, kind of the first ride of the day. Currently looking out over Harbor Boulevard right over here. A lot of hotels down here, but one of the nice things about the Toy Story parking lot is that it's very close to many of those hotels, but you can also just walk down here too, if you want to. But this is the drop-off and pickup spot right here that we're going by right now. But what I want to show you guys is right up ahead. So right here is the entrance off Harbor that people are walking into. Now I've seen this line stop right about here, even maybe even further back, for security checks. So if you're here right in the beginning of the day, a lot of these people, like, this is going to be backed all the way up. But because we came through on Toy Story parking lot, well, we've already gone through security. We get to go through our special little side entrance. We got off the bus back over here, and then we just turn, and boom, there's our own little separate entrance. It's really nice, and like I said again, they all still have to go through security. They have to look through all the bags, and then go through the metal detectors. But if you do it over at Toy Story parking lot, well, you get to walk right on in over here, and then California Adventure's off to the left, and Disneyland is off to the right. But that's only showing you half of the story. That's how you get into the park. But how the heck do you get out? Well, I'm gonna show you that right now. Many hours later, I'm gonna show you guys how to get back to the Toy Story parking lot. Here we go. If you are leaving Disneyland at the end of the night, you're gonna wanna head out to the left. Now sometimes they make you head out through the center, but you're gonna head down over here, back over to Harbor Boulevard. What you'll do next is you'll keep going down, back through the rest of this security that you probably bypassed at the beginning of the day, but underneath that same kind of awning, as it were. You move with this crowd. Now these are all the people who are going back to other hotels on Harbor Boulevard or other parking on this side of the park, not the trams and everything that were back the other way. So what we could go do is head down over here, and then what you want to do is you're gonna want to hang a right, baby, and head down over here. Yes, because this is where the shuttle dropped you off, and this is where it's gonna pick you back up. Now I've noticed at the end of the night here, there can be a lot of switchbacks, and this line can be pretty lengthy. They try to move it along as fast as possible. But you'll be heading over here where it says
Toy Story shuttles. So they have it lit up right here. If you have any questions though, at the end of the night like this, if you don't remember where to go.
Toy Story shuttles only to the right. Street access
There we go.
over, lift down the center aisle.
What he said. That was great. So like I was saying before, here we go to the Buzz, Woody, and Jesse parking lot. Jesse, I think, is for overflow mostly, but as you can see, a lot of people. So go down and back. What they will do too is they will split it up into kind of 2 or 3 different loading stations down the line. This can take a while, so just keep that in mind. Now, one of the only ways I've found to mitigate this line is to come like a bit later. The park stays open an hour after closing, like on Main Street, so if you hang out there for an hour, kind of brings the line down a bit. And also there's probably a good chance if you left a bit before park closed that this would not be bad at all. I haven't really done that myself, and this was like way earlier. But this is something else to keep in mind if you're like deciding if you should stick around or not for the rest of the night. You want to probably commit one way or another. 9.
Bye, good night.
As you can see, they split you up. Just kind of over there. It's 1, 2. They even have 3. I think we're walking all the way down to 3 actually. Different loading stations, basically, depending on how many people they have any given night. Tries to make the lines go by a bit faster, which I really appreciate. These guys work super duper hard. So please give them all of your kindness and patience. And you know what? Actually, do that for every cast member you see. Yeah. It'll make their day, and then it'll make your day in return. It's like this vicious cycle of greatness. Yes. And then when you get off the buses here, you head back right through these big green doors right here. Just head right through them. And that's where the security checkpoint was, if you remember, at the very beginning of the day. Yep, just sneak out these doors right here. Boom, bam. And depending on where you parked, park right back over here. So you just walk right out. Or if you were over where that spot normally is that I parked down the way, over by the bathrooms where we are at the very beginning of the day, down over there. Very easy to get to. And if you head straight over here, that's gonna be Harbor Boulevard, I believe. Lots of hotels, lots of parking, lots of everything down there. Well, I hope that shed a little bit of light on the Toy Story parking lot situation. If you guys have any like follow-up questions or future thoughts about this, please let me know and I'll try to answer all of them in the comments to the best of my ability. I'm still pretty new here, still learning the ropes, but I know this really well. I don't know the other big parking lots with the trams and everything, which the trams just came back recently. So it kind of timestamps this video. But like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I appreciate it so much. And if you enjoyed the video, consider liking, comment down below, and yeah, consider subscribing if you want to. Also, a huge thank you to our patrons for supporting me financially. If you want to do that, you can, but you don't have to do any of that. I just appreciate your time. Until next time, just remember to adapt and never go. Bye-bye.